Unleashed series, as we're going to be crowning the champions for every single division. Yes, you heard me right. The way I did it before, I wasn't liking it, so we're going to go fresh here, folks. We've got every single title fight from the heavyweights to the light heavyweights to the middleweights to the women's bantamweight to the welterweights to the lightweights to the strawweights to the featherweights to the bantamweights for the men and to the flyweight. So let's kick it off, folks, with Johnson versus Nagato. We're going to crown our first ever flyweight champion. So hopefully you guys are ready here. It's going to be a great fight. I know that for a fact. And here we go. As we're about to get ready for a showdown, folks, which should be absolutely amazing. Now, I actually will not be playing these fights. I'm going to let the computer to let them do this. I put it on Hall of Fame or Legendary, the highest level you can go. Here we Here we go, folks. Now, quick start for both men. Johnson missed with that kick, so is Nagato. I get kicked right in the face for that miss, though, and now Demetrius Johnson on the attack. Nagato not getting much going from him right now. Johnson on a whole another level. Just a level of aggression with that single leg takedown. Going into top mount. Half guard. Should almost go for that Kimura. Nagao's trying to go to that backside position here. He's not. Johnson's just not letting him. Now he's going to get rocked with it right in the face. Now let's try to turn around maybe on Johnson, or if not, just try to survive. As Johnson once again back in control. He's got him here. He's got him on the ground. Going right back to the top mount is Demetrius Johnson. And Nagao's gotten anything going for himself. Nagato getting wrecked this round. He has not been able to get anything going for himself.
Right hand is there for Johnson.
Johnson doing damage. Nagato's got anything going. He's got to get something here. He's going to human punching bag. And that great counter there from Johnson.
Look at that. Nice.
You can almost feel bad as Johnson just pummeling the hell out of him. I do apologize. I am quite sick a little bit.
Hammer fist. Good shot.
Now look at this. Nagato should do everything he can't survive. And he's taking some damage already here. And Johnson control now into side control. North south. Go right back to side control. Turn for that Kimura. It may be over for poor Ben Wagwin. That Kimura may be locked in, and that arm may be getting broken. Will we see a tap out? Johnson's got it locked in. Nagato could be in trouble here, folks. He's squirming like crazy, and Demetrius Johnson's gonna break the arm. He's gonna break the arm, and it's over, folks. He snaps the arm. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful technique setting it up.
Demetrius Johnson single-handedly absolutely just destroyed, demolished, wrecked Ben Nagato right there, folks. That is your UFC flyweight champion.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap.
That was absolutely freaking brutal.
And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
Ouch.
So the celebration is on for the UFC flyweight champion of the world. Your winner tonight by submission. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura and still UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Johnson.
Well, congrats to Demetrius Johnson on becoming the first ever flyweight champion we have in the series. And an absolutely dominating performance over Ben Nagwin. Yeah, damn right, it's like a monumental effort. If it's to be like that, we're gonna have quick fights all tonight. If it's to be like that, heck. But next up, folks, is Cody Garbrandt versus Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. What's up, Wally, man? How's it going, bro? Oh boy. Now, again, I'm not playing these. I'm letting the computer fight it out. We're gonna crown our bantamweight champion here tonight.
Alright, here we go. 5 rounds for the UFC's bantamweight championship. Gonna be very interesting.
And I'm wondering if Garbrandt's got what it takes. He'll get started with the right hand. He's gotta be careful though. He doesn't want to let Cody Garbrandt get too aggressive on him. Rock. Oh, good block there. Got right in the abdomen. Then whoa, Garbrandt with a freaking counter of his own right there. Answering right back. And now Cody Garbrandt with those right hands. Missed the kick to the abdomen. Got hit right in the back of the skull. Yeah, I know. I saw. Not impressed.
Alright, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
Because Sterling's kind of hesitant here. And he rocked Garbrandt. I guess playing possum is going to work here. And Cody, oh, he rocked Garbrandt. He's got to take this advantage. Garbrandt's got it. Garbrandt's in the corner here. Look at Sterling waiting for an opportunity that awaits. He rocked Cody Garbrandt. And he made him stumble down to the ground real quick. If Sterling can keep that up, this fight could be over pretty quickly. And the slug-out brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Now Sterling, now Sterling getting rocked by Garbrandt. Garbrandt knocking the hell out of Sterling. Sterling back up to his feet quickly, and now we're an even playing field. It's getting brutal, folks. I'm not streaming Madden later, I'm streaming wrestling later.
He's looking to take the back. In the full guard.
Sterling to go for the guillotine. Sterling got this guillotine applied. Are we about to see Garbrandt tap out here? Garbrandt could be in trouble, folks. He's getting that guillotine applied. We have a bantamweight champion, Aljamain Sterling. He's got it locked in. Team at the top. And Cody Garbrandt taps in the first round. Your bantamweight champion, ladies and gentlemen, Aljamain Sterling. Yep, definitely, Walla, man. Like I said, I think it's gonna be a good one.
The opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
Now, if I just saw, hell, I don't blame him. Man, oh man. Right now, 2 submission victories in the first round. And we crowned not only Demetrius Johnson as the flyweight champion, but now Aljamain Sterling as the bantamweight champion. Oh, thanks, well, man. Much appreciated, bro. Have a good one.
He looked absolutely unstoppable here tonight. His opponents had no answers as he eventually gets.
Holy heck, man! What's gonna take to stop? I mean, the submissions looking to be key today, and being crowned champion. Congrats to Aljamain Sterling on becoming the first ever UFC Bantamweight champion, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. And you gotta admit, that was one hell of a performance. Congrats, man, on an absolutely dominant performance. We're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Max Holloway will face Brian Ortega. The winner of that will walk out the featherweight champion. So we're gonna let this one play off, folks. Here we go. Alrighty, fight. Look at that, right? Holly off to a good start here. They're getting rocked on the jaw a couple times. Great freaking... I don't even know what you call that, actually. That was what I was freaking handstand kick, if you want to call it that. Cartwheel kick, there you go. The right hands again. Holly slowly but surely kind of tagging in on Ortega. Great takedown, a very interesting takedown there. Look at this, and now Ortega trying to weaken up Max Holloway. Trying to go for that choke.
He's got his back here, looking for the rear naked choke. Wants to slide that forearm under the
Now the choke, the rear naked choke. Holloway's got nowhere to go. It could be over. New flyweight champion. The first ever flyweight champion could be crowned any minute now. He's got it around. Holloway's in trouble. Can he get out? No, Max Holloway forced the tap out in the first round. Brian Ortega is now the first ever UFC featherweight champion.
So that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
One hell of a performance right there. Those submissions look to be the key here.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Well, congrats to Brian Ortega again on winning this fight and becoming the first ever UFC featherweight champion of the world. It'll go down in the history books, folks. Congrats to him. Again, 3 submission victories in a row for 3 different fighters in the first round. Let's see what's going to happen next, folks. As next up is Namajunas versus Kowalkiewicz. We're going to crown the first ever UFC strawweight women's champion.
Between Thug Rose Namajunas and Carolina Kowalkiewicz.
The Thug versus Kowalkiewicz. It's next, everybody. Here we go. Fight! Well, this one started off to a bang. There's been no punches between these two, no different signs of respect here. These two women just go out to all slug out monstrous brawl. Got her in the face there. That gave her to her freaking bone hitting the back of the top of the skull of Kowalkiewicz. But she's getting hammered too, Kowalkiewicz.
First round is underway. Let's see how long it
got her right there with that freaking crazy right hand. And Kowalkiewicz, look at this time, he's just trying to hang on here. Hold on for dear life. Kowalkiewicz getting taken down, and we could see another submission here that may put Kowalkiewicz away. Let's go with Lilith, the arm triangle. Arm triangle, and it could be all over, folks, for Carolina Kowalkiewicz. And it could be all over. Kowalkiewicz will be tapping out. Should be another number here. Kowalkiewicz will be tied up. Namajunas. Namajunas is the first ever UFC strawweight champion. 4th submission victory in a row within the first round. This could be a very quick show, ladies and gentlemen, if this continues. Now, Kowalkiewicz had nowhere to go, but was forced to tap the hell out.
And here it is again.
Rose Namajunas, impressive victory.
Absolutely perfectly executed.
Submissions seem to be the key here, folks.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC flyweight
Congrats to Rose Namajunas on winning the fight and becoming the first ever UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the world. And what, again, it was an impressive submission victory, ladies and gentlemen. So far, we have not seen a knockout yet, but it is what it is, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is, we're going to the main card here. Conor McGregor takes on Khabib Nurmagomedov to crown the first ever UFC lightweight champion. Who is it going to be? You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to miss this one, folks. Let's see what happens here. I think this one's going to be absolute bro. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Crowd chanting Olay here, and get obviously in Conor McGregor's favor. McGregor's gonna go for the quick start, but Khabib not allowed it to happen. Great takedown defense there from Conor McGregor. Khabib's ground game is absolutely A1. But McGregor sets himself up for that single leg takedown here. McGregor could be in trouble, and Khabib trying to do some damage here. McGregor trying to do the same. He's getting rocked in the skull.
Conor McGregor is very good at catching opponents as they move in. Keep an eye out for his.
He's going for that Kimura. McGregor's going to be careful there. The Kimura may be applied. Will Conor McGregor tap out as well? This could be over, folks. McGregor's in some deep trouble. Can he survive? Khabib, ruthless aggression, may break McGregor's arm to become the first ever lightweight champion of the UFC. McGregor, he didn't tap. Conor did not tap, but his arm certainly.
Great job.
Nurmagomedov has become the Khabib Nurmagomedov has become the first ever UFC lightweight champion of the world, folks. Wow, McGregor, man, not how he wanted to go out.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura and UFC lightweight champion of the world,
Congrats to Khabib Nurmagomedov on becoming the first ever UFC lightweight champion of the world. As we are going to go on to the next fight tonight, but man, one hell of a performance. I think it was the 5th or 6th match that went into submission victory in a row in the first round. No fight tonight has gone past the first round. So let's see what's up next, folks, here. Because next up is Woodley versus Usman. The winner of this one does become and be crowned as the first ever UFC welterweight champion. It's next, folks. You ready? You ready? Fight.
Here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again.
Goes Woodley and Usman. This is gonna be a stand-up game, and these guys can go freaking rock each other like crazy.
Not so, since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the
Both men are gonna be Usman gonna be desperate here, trying to get anything going against the champion.
to avoid the right. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here.
That freaking clubbing haymaker that just landed on Woodley.
Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight.
Look at this.
Doubling up on
That
the jab.
Usman with this aggression here on Woodley.
Big kick, but miss.
This may be a fight that actually doesn't end in submission.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Now we'll see if he can find
But now Woodley with that ruthless aggression trying to take out Usman. Single leg takedown. But then Usman with the counter. And now in that freaking backside position here. And now going into top mount.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Nice shot to the head. Oh, elbow to the head.
That Woodley trying to do everything he can to survive. Bredo's getting his face kind of punched in here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here
God, those right hands.
Excellent posture here.
Wood's got to be very, very careful there with Usman.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Usman, it's over. Stop the fight. Kamar Usman becomes the first ever UFC welterweight champion, knocking the hell out of Tyrone Woodley. And this is the first knockout victory we've had tonight. It only took 6 fights to happen. But again, these fighters get knocked out in the first round. Don't know what to tell you here, man. It's getting brutal here. These guys want to be the champion.
And he made nearly every one of those shots count.
Man, Usman just brutal. Ruthless, absolutely aggression. Ruthless, absolute aggression right there, folks.
And there he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction. The UFC welterweight. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new
Congrats to Kamar Usman, won the fight. As we're going to the next fight tonight, but man, what a performance here! Once again, knockout cleanly in the first round. First knockout victory of the night, but man, it's been great, folks. Everyone's getting knocked out in the first round. But next up, folks, is Holm versus Shevchenko to crown the women's bantamweight champion. Let's see who's it gonna be, folks.
It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Holm and Valentina Shevchenko.
Wait for this one to get underway. Will we have a fight that gets past the first round? I have no idea, folks, but let's see. Right hand, Shevchenko really going to war here.
She is trying to have him say it again here tonight. She is unquestionably the #1 135-pound fighter in the world.
And a brawl here, folks.
And she believes here tonight she's on a different level than the #1 contender. We'll see if she can prove it here and turn those words into actions as round 1 gets underway.
Nice body shot.
Shevchenko tried to go for a takedown there. Holm with the block. Right now, Shevchenko and Holm going to war. Remember, we're going to crown the first ever women's bantamweight champion here tonight.
Really good job landing that series of punches.
Man, Holm and Shevchenko again just going to an absolute chaotic battle. Right hand taking those uppercuts. Holm targeting the body. Shevchenko targeting the skull. Holm finally with that 1-2 punch. Trying for a takedown again. Holm moving out the way. She's trapped on the cage here. Holm should just go haymaker on her.
Oh, nice flip there and a beautiful counter.
Stare down.
Clean punch.
She's got her up against the cage. Now she's able to get that tie clinch, Joe.
Yeah, if you're saying you gotta be careful here. Holm could whip out an armbar from that takedown, that throw takedown she could do. Or hip toss, actually. Kind of trapped here in the corner.
90 seconds remain in the round.
It's kind of just like TDT-ing off on each other. It's not many, not much intensity going on.
She's connected on several in this round. Holm's hook to the body now is blocked.
Struggling to get the clinch. And there's a nice.
Shevchenko, oh, got near to the face from Holm. Right hands. Shevchenko trying to survive. Holm back to the corner. She gets hit right in the face.
She locks up the plum. Big knee to the body.
Got right in the knee, right to the body there.
Back to over under control.
It's one of those identical things that these two know each other so well. Inside trip there, the body lock connecting. Shevchenko turning it around.
Trying to spin to the back. She moves into the back now. Wow, that was close.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body.
Shevchenko turned back to the cage. I mean, Holm turned back to the cage, really baiting Shevchenko, and it's working for Holm. Good there, Shevchenko doesn't have that fist power to really knock out Holly Holm. Holm again, avoid a takedown.
With that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
That one hurt. Struggling for position in the clinch.
Knees to the body here by Holm. Double underhooks now in the clinch. Let's see what she can do.
That freaking body lock there connects.
Beautiful right hand by the champion.
Holm trying to turn around Shevchenko.
Reversal. Very nice. She moves to full guard.
So the hook connects yet again here. She did a ton of damage with it in the previous round.
Now that Shevchenko with the counter to that back seam position there, we could see a Riddick choke. Holm countering.
Beautiful sweep.
Shevchenko with a counter of her own.
Trying to take the back here.
The backside.
Full back hooks.
To top mount. What you trying to go for? A Riddick choke from this view. Holm could be in trouble here. Holm could be in trouble. Shevchenko got it in. The Riddick choke. Holm could be tapping out. Holm could be tapping out.
Locked in tight. Now it's deep.
Holly Holm's in trouble. Can't she hold on? She's getting choked the hell out. Can't she hold on? Holly Holm. So close, but Holly Holm forced a tap out. Valentina Shevchenko has become the first ever women's bantamweight champion.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her
Man, oh man.
Clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it.
The first fight to go past, the second round ends in a submission as Holly Holm taps out to Valentina Shevchenko.
Turn of events. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Don McGregor has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke. And undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
Congrats to Valentina Shevchenko on becoming the first ever UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion here tonight. As we're about to go on to the next match of the night, folks. Man, oh man. Very impressive fighter. The first fight to go past round number 1. So far, we've only had one knockout, about 6 or 7 freaking, about 5 or 6 freaking submissions. But here we go. Next up is Bisping versus Jotko for the middleweight champion. We're going to crown the first middleweight champion in just a second, folks.
A middleweight championship fight between Michael Bisping and Christoph Jotko.
Here we go. So we're going to go neutral here. Are ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves and respect surprised. Goes Bisping going for ready for the right hand to go for that knockout. Jotko not looking ready for it. But then Jotko with that right hand that almost rocks Bisping. Bisping now down and out. Jotko in a great spot here against the count. Mike Bisping. Bisping not protecting his head at all here. Jotko actually taking a step back, surprised.
That one hurt.
Just missed with that right hand. How about that shin?
Jotko's got that ruthless aggression in him.
Well, the kick went for the head there, Joe, but I gotta say,
didn't do much to Jotko there.
So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here.
All right.
That's again the experience.
Back and forth we go.
Goes Jotko. Oh, kick right in the face there.
Kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Jotko.
Jocko's really a guy who seems to be scared to fight Bisping right now.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
In my
now.
opinion, at least.
Nice. 1-2.
Joko doesn't really want to have a lot to do with Bisping at the moment. But now he's got Bisping trapped in the corner here. That's where Bisping excels.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches. Clean, straight punch.
Got right there in the body with that body kick. Turning for takedown. Joko getting out of that. Both men kick with that right hand. Folks, if you do subscribe for some more UFC action. The only reason why we're only having one episode this week is because this is a pay-per-view.
By the champion.
Next week we're going to have 2 episodes.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Bisping gets
Got him right in the face there, having Bisping stumble a little bit. Can't wait for this all-out action. Right hand that catches freaking Joko there with that uppercut. Bisping trying to go for the middle, but Joko had the evade system out the way. Now Bisping for the second time getting rocked in this mat. This fight. Oh, and he got him. He's falling down there. Bisping wants to get back up to his feet. Bisping in the corner here. Joko's got him. He's got to stay on him. And again, Bisping trying to go for a takedown. It's not going to happen. Joko just not going to get taken out tonight. Now once getting back to like what it should be a stalemate. Kid right in the face again. He's got him. Oh, Bisping's down. Joko can capitalize. Third time Bisping's been knocked down here in this fight. And Bisping's got to be careful. He wants to potentially walk out the first ever middleweight champion. And we are going to round number 2. What happened to the referee? What the hell happened to the referee?
Complete, total dominance, and man, did he put
We had an invincible Dan Mergulata for a minute.
Amazing that the fight wasn't stopped.
Got him right in the freaking side of the skull, that head kick. Bisping could capitalize. Got to this ruthless aggression. Come on, Bisping.
Look at that jab.
Oh, he might be out.
Big left hand.
The crowd chanting for the count.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it. Oh!
Got him again. Bisping's got to be careful. Got to put that face. It's over, folks. And Joko knocks the living hell out of Michael Bisping. And Joko becomes the first ever middleweight. Look at that uppercut right before Bisping heads to the ground. Joko makes sure he puts it with that right hand. Boom, right to the side of the skull. Good night, Mike Bisping. As Joko becomes the first ever middleweight champion in this series.
And there's the UFC middleweight king. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergulata is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds at round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
Well, he's been talking about those 2 words.
Christoph Joko, ladies and gentlemen, walks out the new middleweight champion of the world. As we are going to go on to the next fight of the night, folks. Unfortunately, I can't skip this, but look at that. That is a picture worth 1,000 words right there. Next up, folks, is the light heavyweight title, which features John Jones taking on Dana Cormier to crown the first ever UFC light heavyweight champion. It's next, everybody. And what should be an absolutely awesome slobber knocker.
It's a light heavyweight championship fight between John Jones.
Can't wait for this one, folks.
and Daniel Cormier.
Only 2 fights so far have gone past the first round. So, and most of the fights have been on submissions. There's only been 2 fights that have ended in knockout out of the, I think, 8 that have been played. Jones backed up a little bit. I think John Jones knows he's got to be careful here. Superman punch from good old Dana Cormier.
To see that man, the 205-pound king, he has successfully defended this title in the past.
Great counter from Dana Cormier. Holy hell, that was impressive.
Against the #1 contender, who is
He ducked that freaking flying kick.
the #1 guy he will have faced on this championship run.
These two men are battling the clinch. Hip toss by John Jones. Jones may be trouble here with Daniel Cormier.
John Jones is one of the best kickers in the sport. Look for that to be one of his primary options for striking weapons.
Jones trying to get back to his feet here, but Cormier not going to allow it. He's going to go to the backside position now, going to the back sitting position here.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
He's going for the side saddle. The crucifix in mind.
Just over 3 minutes to go on first round.
Guy got him elbowed right in the jaw there. What's he going for? The Americana. Will John Jones be tapped out? Hell, we've seen a lot of people suffer submission tap outs, and mainly in the first round. John Jones could be added to that list, folks. And right now, Daniel Cormier could walk out the first ever UFC light heavyweight champion. Does John Jones tap out? And Jones taps out. Daniel Cormier walks out the UFC light heavyweight champion.
Submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Easy money, easy work here for Daniel Cormier here tonight.
Submission, he stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce
Let's go on to Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Woodley has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel Cormier.
Well, congratulations to Daniel Cormier on walking out the champion. We still have one more title fight to go. But man, oh man, as we crown the first ever UFC light heavyweight champion here in the series, it's looking to be a great show tonight. We got the main event coming up, which is Francis Ngannou taking on Cain Velasquez for the heavyweight title. Here we go, folks. Main event about to happen here at Madison Square Garden, UFC numero 1.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Cain Velasquez.
Here we go, everybody. Let's see how this is going to go. Very excited for this one. Who's walking out the first ever world heavyweight champion? They touch gloves, show respect here. And look at that, Velasquez trying to go for a takedown already. Could we see a tap out maybe? Going top mount is Cain Velasquez.
We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight.
He's got back control here.
Backside sitting position here. Side, backside here. Side control for Velasquez. Right to top mount.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
And Ngannou trying to escape here. It's just not working for Ngannou. Velasquez is all over him. He's got to be careful here, Ngannou. Does not want to try to get knocked out this quickly.
Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks. Oh, he connected with that right hand.
Velasquez is all over Ngannou.
That's going to leave him off.
Big punch from the top.
Well, Ngannou's not been able to get anything going for himself ever since getting taken out. It's like he's almost quit. Both guys just kind of chilling right now at the moment.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Uh-oh. Ngannou's got to be careful. He's getting kind of hammered down, if you ask me. And right now, it could be all over. It could be all over. Stop the fight. Cain Velasquez walks out the UFC heavyweight champion with the first round knockout of the main event, folks. Look at that, their first ever world heavyweight champion. Boom, got him in the face there.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Congrats to Cain Velasquez on becoming the first ever UFC World Heavyweight Champion in the series. One hell of a main event we've had here, folks. But with that being said, normally I go to Fight Night Bones. We're not doing any of that right now. So please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Big Gaming. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.
There is a new sheriff in town in this division.